This update is actually pretty substantial. They have finally added the ending to the surface route. You can now climb all the way to the top of Mount Olympus for what they are calling the final confrontation. Along with that, they have finally brought in the god of war Ares. And of course, he comes with his own set of powers and abilities that can combine with other gods' powers. They have made the game just a bit more streamlined too. For example, you don't have to worry so much about having specific tools to gather resources anymore. Once you have unlocked a tool, you can just use it whenever. They have added a new animal companion called Gale the Polecat, which will be the final companion. The combat has gotten some tweaks. They have adjusted how various weapons work. The witch's staff, for example, is faster now, and they have reworked how the Argent Skull fires. They have completely redone their card system, also known as the Altar of Ashes, giving every card new artwork and reworking how various of them function. The God's Blessings, aka Boons, have gotten a major overhaul, beyond adding Ares. They have reworked a ton of existing ones. Zeus's lightning works differently now. Hera can give all types of elemental powers instead of just earth stuff. And they have added some new combinations between gods. The Daedalus Hammer in particular has seen some major buffs and adjustments, like counter barrage, launching more rockets more often, and plenty more. There's a bunch of new chaos trials, each themed around different gods. The main hub area has been updated with new decorations and points of interest. The user interface in general got prettier with new animations all over the place, removing some of the placeholders. And they have added over 2000 new voice lines to flesh out the story more. The enemies have of course been tweaked as well. They have added new ones for the final area and adjusted existing ones. Prometheus is apparently a bit less punishing now. There's a bunch of new music, including themes for characters like Icarus and Echo. They have adjusted various difficulty elements and let you adjust how much the game's easy mode, called God mode, helps you. For players who have already beaten the game, they have added new challenges and achievements to chase, like clearing the surface route with each main weapon. It's definitely a pretty meaty update that polishes up a lot of its rough edges. And that sentence concludes today's video. If your time was respected, a like or comment is very much appreciated.
So that's where they ended up.